Sample discussion. Candidates, you may start now. Case 1. When a candidate dominates a discussion, you ask him to shut up.
Hello, everyone. We're here today to discuss the trend of video gaming among adolescents nowadays. To me, there are 10 reasons behind the trend. Now, let me mention them one by one. First of all...
Hey, shut up! How long do you want to continue talking about the trend of video gaming? We're waiting so long to say just a few words.
Case 2. When a candidate dominates a discussion, you try to speak louder than him.
Hey, I want to say something. There are many reasons behind the trend of video gaming. I bet you don't know all of them. Let me tell you guys now.
Case 3. When a candidate dominates a discussion, you nod and simply agree without giving any ideas.
Yes, I agree there are many reasons behind the trend of video gaming. You're absolutely right.
Case 4. When a candidate dominates a discussion, you are afraid of him and say nothing.
Yes, you're right. There are 10 reasons.
Proper response. You may consider using the following strategies when a candidate dominates the discussion.
It's great that you've come up with 10 points about the trend of video gaming. However, please don't forget that we still have to discuss other areas. First of all, let's discuss the reasons for the popularity of video gaming. To me, video gaming has come a long way since Mario Brothers. Games of all genres and types are available for any age group.
Of course, I know what you're saying. There are interactive and informative games available for the youngest audiences, designed to be both educational and fun. OK, we've already covered this point. Change the topic now.
I clearly understand your point, but I'm sorry. Other candidates would like to contribute their part. To my mind, video gaming is famous since everyone wants to be part of the story or do something that he or she would not ordinarily be able to do.
I can see your point. A good illustration of your idea is that not many people can make it in a car racing world, and even less can afford to try. However, it takes a game console, a TV, and a racing game to feel like you are sitting behind the wheel of a gadget-packed racing car.
Oh, yes, I agree that it doesn't cost much to purchase a game console. And you know, life can be ordinary and not very interesting, and can lack the excitement that will make your heart race. Daily tasks are dull, and the roles all of us act out at work and at home do not allow us to get out of the boundaries of everyday routine.
Yes, I know what you want to say. For example, I have to complete lots of assignments and projects at school. Also, the term exam is approaching. I'm afraid that I can't get a pass.
Well, I can see that you're trying to give some examples to elaborate on Candidate B's point, but it seems you've gone a bit off track. Actually, Candidate B was trying to say that video gaming can make life less boring. Indeed, sometimes the need to dive into a world where everyday problems do not exist is alluring and exciting. The ability to become someone else, someone you will never be, to live out a life full of danger and mystery, is offered by video games to all people.
Good. It seems we've come up with a number of reasons for the popularity of video gaming. Perhaps we should move on to talk about the pros of video gaming. In fact, if the games are viewed as a form of light entertainment, they can provide advantages. As part of a balanced entertainment diet, the games can provide stress relief for kids.
Well, I'm not sure what you mean by entertainment diet. Would you mind clarifying it a bit?
Sure. By entertainment diet, I mean an appropriate planning of gaming activities. By doing so, video gaming can help with aspects of coordination and concentration on visual details, and they help kids relate to one another in some forms of healthy competition. As long as this part of the entertainment diet is not overdone, video games can have useful purposes.
That's well put. Video gaming is a great social activity, whether playing some games at a party or playing games online.
To give some examples, puzzle, adventure, and word games can help improve problem-solving and logic skills. Sudoku is a game that greatly increases these skills. Adventure games where you have to complete certain goals can also help you to think outside the box.
Right, Sudoku is really a fabulous example of training players' problem-solving and logic skills. According to my experience, this game is suitable for all age groups.
Thanks for the detailed elaboration. Good. We've covered a number of pros of video gaming. Does any one of you want to say a few more words on this area? All right. It's time for us to look into the cons of video gaming. As far as I know, some people can become completely addicted to video games, and they do not go to work or school, do not eat properly, and do not exercise enough.
Apart from harming their health, some people can become desensitized to violence when they play a lot of violent video games. There have been reports of criminals copying violent video game crimes.
That's true. Some people may think that taking drugs, getting drunk, and smoking are not harmful when they are presented in video games without the characters feeling any effects from their behaviour.
Added to this, some games give people false expectations of real life, as real life cannot be perfectly simulated by a video game.
OK, it's time to do the conclusion. Today, we've talked about the pros and cons of video gaming. They are...
You're right to say that we've discussed pros and cons of video gaming, but please don't forget that we've also come up with the reasons for the popularity of the trend. The reasons are games contain interactive and informative elements, help players do something special, and escape from reality.
That's the end of the discussion.